Hi guys, welcome back. So I am 1 week away from my craft fair. I have been busting my butt to make sure that I have enough stuff for it. I'm sure that I do, but that worrying part of me, I'm just so afraid that I don't have enough stuff. I do have a few things that I had planned for it that I have to finish. Because I didn't want to buy the supplies until right before time. This is one of the items that is going to go into my craft fair, and these are little oatmeal cups, and it's just a pack of oatmeal. It's a apple cinnamon breakfast cookie in this one, a pack of the sugar in the raw, a little spoon, and then just a little embellishment with some paper shreds. Excuse me. Most of this stuff you can get from Dollar Tree. I did get my oatmeal. I bought a huge box of 20, I believe it was, of each one at Walmart. For, it wasn't, I don't remember the cost. I'll have to look, but it wasn't that much. Excuse me. The sugar in the raw I purchased from Dollar Tree. The yarn that I'm going to be using, I purchased from Dollar Tree. The picks I did pick up from Hobby Lobby, and they are the cupcake picks, and there's 24 in a package, and they're $1.99, but they have the fall stuff half off, so I paid $1, so that was even cheaper than Dollar Tree. The little spoons that I put in there, I picked these up from Dollar Tree. I believe it was 24 in a pack for $1.25. The cups that I'm using, I picked these up from Dollar Tree as well. So it's 6 of them for $1.25. The paper shred that I'm using, I picked that up from Dollar Tree as well. And one bag will do probably 20 or 30. And then these are the breakfast biscuits. I picked these up from Dollar Tree, and I tried them first because I wasn't sure, because I wanted to make sure that they tasted okay. And they were actually very good. This pack is the apple cinnamon, and I got 9 of these little 2-packs for $1.25. So that was amazing. And then the bags I'm using, I believe I got these from Michael's. It was 150 bags for like $4. I like to put the little mini box of raisins in there. But guys, these things have been so difficult to find. I have no idea why. I am having the hardest time finding raisins. So I do have a few packs of the raisins that I'll put in instead of the breakfast biscuits. But otherwise, and some people don't like raisins, so it'll be okay. But look how cute these are packaged up. And cost, I'm thinking either, I'm thinking maybe $2 or 2 for $3. Or I may do like $2.50 a piece or 2 for $4. I'm not sure yet. I need to sit down and kind of figure everything out for sure, but I think even at $2, I would definitely be making a profit. But I need to just verify, exactly how much. So let me show you guys, y'all are going to have to deal with my craft fair series probably for the next week because I can't even think about anything else right now. That's just all that's on my mind. So in today's, video, I'm just going to simply be assembling this, and you can see that I kind of have everything lined up. I do the stuff assembly line. Excuse me. It just makes it easier for me. So this is what we're going to do today, and I've already got some of these open, so I'm going to set this unopened pack out of the way for now. Now, I have found that it is easier for me to go ahead and put the cups down in the bag before I put anything in them. Because once you get all your stuff in the bag, it gets a little bit harder to get it down in there. And then I just want to make sure that the seam on that cup, I don't know if you can really see it, most people probably can't. I just want to make sure that it's like facing the back. And normally I'll do a couple of these. I'll go ahead and have a couple of the cups kind of put together, or, you know, put in the bag, and then I'll just go along and do the assembly line. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and do one first and show you how I do it, and then I may do the rest in assembly line. So I do take some of my shreds and I put down in there. And, you know, it all depends as to how full you want it to look, as to how much of the shred you put in there. And then I just grab a thing of the oatmeal, and this one is the apple cinnamon, so it is a green colored one. And then I just simply put it down in there, and I kind of move my shred, and I apologize for all of this racket, but, you know, that's part of it. Okay, and so I just put that in there like that. Then I take one of my sugar in the raw packets, and I set down in there. And I think I'm going to do a raisin in this one. So let's put our raisin in there. And then I'm going to take my little spoon and kind of stick it behind that stuff. And then I'm just going to take my little pumpkin. It's so adorable. And I'm just going to get it in there to where I think it looks cute. And it just, you know, to me that just looks like fall. Look, how cute is this? And then these bags came with these little ties, and I do have like some clear of the little bitty rubber bands that I got at Dollar Tree. I think I got a pack of like 500 for $1.25. But they're in the bucket over there with the other craft fair stuff, and I just didn't feel like getting it. And these came with the bag, so may as well use them. And so I do that, and then I just take one of my pieces of yarn, and I just simply tie a little bow. Well, I try to tie a little bow. Should I say that instead? Because that's probably the truth of it. Sometimes I get it right, and sometimes I don't. And then there you have it. How adorable, guys. I mean, and it doesn't get any easier than this. So, like I said, I'm thinking I'm going to do 250 or 2 for $4. That's my thought process, but we'll see. I don't know. So let me go ahead and put some more cups in bags so that we can get this going. And again, I just like to, you know, and it really doesn't make that big of a difference where my seam is, because you can't really see it. But because I know that seam is there, I want it in the back. And they don't stand up real good before you fill them in the bags because of that bottom, and there's not enough weight to like really push it down, but it's okay. So I'm really hoping that, I've really worked to get a lot of this craft fair stuff done. So I'm hoping that it, you know, it pays off. And I do have a couple of more craft fairs. I was only planning actually on doing this one craft fair this year. But I had a lot of people that have seen my craft fair items and have messaged me wanting me to excuse me, set up at different places. So I am probably going to, I don't know, I think I want to see how this craft fair does, and then I'll go from there. One of them that somebody contacted me about is the really, really huge craft fair here in Tallahassee. But I want to say, when I had actually checked into it before, I believe the stuff has to be juried, which means you get your stuff together that you would like to put in your craft fair, and then it has to go before a jury to be approved or disapproved, you know, and they do it that way to make sure that there's not people making the exact same thing, you know, that's all it is. They try to do that so that there's a good variety and to make sure that the quality is good as well. Okay, so that one's a little bit different design. All right, so let's just go ahead and get started. And I'm just going to put some paper shreds in each one of them. And again, I get these shreds from Dollar Tree. They have them in fall colors as well. But I actually have these left over, this bag, and I have another bag in the same color. I had them left over from something else that I had done. And so I'm not, you know, if I don't have to buy any more, you know, I'm not going to. I just shopped my stash to begin with. And since I had them in there, I said we're going to use the brown. We will go with it. No shame in my game. And so then I just simply get some oatmeal packets and put in each one. And I just try to curve that oatmeal packet around just a little bit. It just makes it fit down in there a little bit better. Let's do some brown, what is that? Maple and brown sugar. Now they do, I think they have like some pumpkin spice oatmeal and that kind of stuff, but when I went to get that, what they had was just the small packs of it, and it really was not that cost effective for me, not especially not at that time, and so that's why we went with this, and this works just as good. And you know, this is a really good deal actually, even if I do them for $2.50 a piece, because when you buy the little, you know, you can buy the oatmeal cups already ready, just add water to take with you like to work or something. And they're like $3 a piece now. And that's just crazy to me. So like this, you know, it's still cheaper than what they are in the store. And it's cute, super cute. And then my spoons go in there. And I know most people probably will not use the size spoon to eat their oatmeal with. I do, because I eat very small bites. I always have. I don't know why. But I think they're adorable. But you could get some regular size spoons from Dollar Tree. But I like the way these look, so that's why we went with these. Then put my little pumpkin back there. I don't know where I want the pumpkin. That breakfast bar is kind of large, but I like it. I think it makes it look really cute. So for the ones with the breakfast bar, I have to be a little more finicky about my placement of my pumpkin. Just set these out of the way. And then just set a little pumpkin down in there. Alright, so there's that. And so now it's simply just pulling my little bag up. And it would probably go quicker if I did use the rubber bands. But like I said, I don't feel like getting them. I'm tired. I got in my craft studio this morning and I just like really started trying to straighten things up, and because I've just really let things go. Yeah, I'm trying to get, you know, prepared for the craft fair, and so I've just kind of let everything go, and I'm like, I cannot handle it another day. So, and I put that stuff in there cockeyed, so we'll just turn it in the bag. I really want the front to be facing. Turn it. Again, it really doesn't make that big of a difference because you're not really going to be able to see that, but I know it, so And so all I'm doing right now is just putting the little twist tie on it, and then I'll go back and do all of my little yarn bows or yarn bow attempts, whatever you want to call it. And guys, I have been so stressed with, you know, trying to get all of this stuff done. I cut every one of my fingernails off. Yep, I did. I actually kind of started biting at them, and then I'm like, oh no, we're not doing that. So I cut my nails because it's what I do, I guess, when I get stressed. And it's not like stressed in a bad way. It's just, you know, you always want everything to go perfect. And knowing good and well it's not. I mean, it's just part of it. You plan for the worst and hope for the best. And that's just kind of how you do. So I've just been trying to be prepared. You know, and that's one reason why I haven't done the assembly of the cups until now, because these take up a little bit larger footprint, and I really didn't have a lot of space to store them without them getting squished. And I don't want them squished, so I have just kind of been holding on to it, but now I'm down to a week. And that includes, my daughter has a horse show tomorrow that I'm supposed to go to help watch the baby. And then I work all week. So, yeah, my time is very limited. And I will probably go back afterwards and just do all the bows at one time. I'll just go ahead and do these and get them out of the way. And we may do maybe one more batch of them on camera. But these are so cute. And these do not have to be like a craft fair thing. You know, these are great. These would be great teacher gifts. Anything like that. Co-worker gifts. You know, how cute would that be to set on your co-worker's desk? Especially if you know that they enjoy oatmeal. I think that would just be so cute to set on a desk for somebody as a little thank you. Alright, so let's do another batch of these. And you see how quick and easy, I mean, they really do go quick. That's why I like to do the assembly line. So that I can get, you know, all the same steps done at one time. That's just kind of how I like to do it. And then, excuse me, in tomorrow's video, I don't know if I will be doing the hot cocoa packs or snowman soup, whatever you want to call it. Or I may be doing some more of the little mini coffee cups. I have some already done that have like a little hot chocolate K-cup in them. But I'm going to do some that have some candy in them. And then I need to finish up. I have some the emery board stocking stuffers. So, yeah, like I said, I have so much still to do. I know it'll go fine. I know that. It's just, you know, you can't help but stress over stuff. And most of my stuff, most of my stuff is very inexpensively priced. I do have a couple of, you know, higher dollar items. Not a lot, because, you know, when people come to craft fairs, they're really looking for something, you know, in a few dollars or something to be able to use as stocking stuffers or something like that. I do have some items that are a little bit more expensive. Let me see where my other bag of shreds are. I have moved them, but if I can't find them, we'll just work with what we have for right now. Because I moved all of my, I was trying to get everything straightened up and organized. Alright, well I can't find the shred, so we'll wait on this one. And we'll just go ahead and do this. So let's do a brown sugar, a maple and brown sugar. And that one. And we'll do an apple cinnamon right here. And let's just go ahead and do another apple cinnamon in this one. Oatmeal overboard. Okay. And so let's get our sugar in the raw and put in each one. There we go. And we'll do a raisin in these. And we'll do the breakfast biscuit in this one. And now let's add our spoon to each one. So cute. Oh my goodness, I love these guys. These are just so cute. I'm just trying to get it to where my little pumpkin can show. And the pumpkin bit would be really cute if these were like pumpkin spice or something. But for me, this time around, it was not cost effective. So we are not doing pumpkin spice. So I'm just going to close these up and then we'll be done. There's no paper to cut for these. There's, you know, a lot of the stuff I do use is my scrapbook paper and stuff, which is wonderful. I have went through some of my old paper pads in my stash, and I am loving that. Absolutely loving that. But with these, there was no scrapbook paper necessary, which was pretty cool. So it's just, and let's see. And what I may do is, I may pause the video and look and see how much I paid for that oatmeal, and then figure up how much I have in each one of these, and come back and let you know what my cost is in each of these, and then let you know for sure what I will be charging at my craft fair. So I think that's what I will do. And I may go ahead and tie the bows, or attempt to tie the bows while I have the video paused. So, yep. Alright, so guys, I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to check my pricing, what I paid, and I'm going to tie my bows, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, I am back, and so I went ahead and I've tied all of the little bows, and then the not bows. I couldn't do it. They were like stressing me. So in 30 minutes, I have created 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 in 30 minutes time. And let me give you my price breakdown. Let me set these to the side for a minute so that I can get my little notepad up here. Okay, so the oatmeal, I checked, I purchased that on Walmart. I paid $6.88 for the box of 20. So that ended up being 35 cents a packet. The sugar in the raw I bought from Dollar Tree. I paid $1.25 and there were 100 packs in there, so that's 2 cents per pack. The cookies I purchased at Dollar Tree and they were $1.25 and there was 9 packs in there, so that's 14 cents. The little picks, they're marked $1.99, but they were half off, so I paid $1 for 24, which makes it 4 cents a piece. The bags, I looked and I actually bought them from Walmart. These were the ones that I had purchased. And they're the Wilton Party Bags, 150. I paid $6.46 for 150 of the bags, so that's 4 cents a bag. The yarn, $1.25 for that huge roll. I didn't use much of it at all, but I went ahead and figured 2 cents. The cups I purchased at Dollar Tree, I paid $1.25 for 6 of them, so 21 cents a piece. I didn't even worry with the raisins because I couldn't find any of the mini boxes to even price, so I don't know. We're not even going to worry with those anymore right now. So my final cost in each of these is 82 cents. So even if I sold them for $2 a piece, I would be making a great profit. But I'm thinking I'm going to do $2.50 or 2 for $4. So let me know what you guys think, but that's where we're at. So yeah, I'm going to make, I bought 2 boxes of oatmeal, 2 20-pack boxes. So I'm going to try and have 40 of these done and ready for my craft fair. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you all think, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.